All right, now we got Mr. Moose out enjoying the sunshine. Again, just in front of my house, end of a dead-end street here. Good job. So I'm doing a lot more impulse control with him than I am with Buck. Their minds are very similar in a way and very different in a way. So Buck, when there are distractions, when Buck gets distracted, he tends to, he gets distracted, he looks at him and everything, but what he does, okay, Moose, come on, heel, good, come on, good, sorry, 1 second, there's just a car coming, so I'm going to get him out of the way. I'll put him in the grass over here. Come here, Moose, down, that's a good boy, down, that's a good boy. Sorry, car just drove by, didn't want to be in the road for that. But when Moose gets distracted, he's very much approach-minded in the sense that he's like, okay, there's a smell, I gotta go to it. There's a sound, I have to look at it, I have to go to it. There's a person, I want to go say hi. There's a dog, I want to go say hi. So he's very approaching when he gets distracted. So he is very hyper-aware, and he wants to go and investigate, and he's just very reactive in a sense that he needs to do something about these distractions, and he needs to do something when he feels pressure from the training pressure and the leash and the e-collar. So it's good and it's bad, because when he feels pressure from the e-collar, he does something to make it go away, which is he does the command, he comes back to me, he does something he does what I need him to do when I ask him to do it. Now, when he sees something, down, he gets distracted, like he's like, oh my gosh, I smell that hair, I have to go and smell it. He has to go and do something about it, and so that makes him a little bit different than Buck, because Buck, when he gets distracted, he kind of takes it all in, and he, if he's distracted by something and makes him a little anxious, he gets a little nervous of it, he goes to his happy place, he goes very internal with it, instead of being reactive to it like this guy here. So Moose just has a little bit of a busier mind. Oh, don't eat my grass. No, good. Just going to correct him there on the e-collar. And you can see with impulse control, it's a lot harder for him. He has to feel like he's doing something at all times. That's why he's fidgety. That's why he's trying to eat the grass. That's why he wants to smell stuff. And so we're doing a lot of just these non-motion things where he just has to stay in one spot and learn how to be relaxed. So this is a little different than Mr. Buck, where we want to kind of keep him moving and keep him working through distractions and teach him that if he gets a little distracted by something, and it's a little scary, he just comes back to us and does obedience, and it's not that scary. Not that he's like super scared of things, but he kind of fixates on something, and then he's like, I don't know what to do. He kind of just gets in his own brain and can't get out of it. And so movement is good for him. Impulse control and staying in one spot is good for Mr. Moose. And that's just where they're both, not struggling, but where they need a little bit of work. And so that's why we're kind of doing different videos for both of these guys. So when we do more of this with Mr. Moose, you can see him doing stuff off leash. Like, he's got a leash on, Buck had a leash on, but they're just dragging it because they're understanding this e-collar really, really well, understanding body language really, really well. And I think we got them to off leash the first time, but I'm really going to expand upon that a lot with these guys. And yeah, so they're doing really good. I'm going to release him so he can, oh, don't eat my grass though. Don't eat my grass. Okay, Moose, there you go. Okay, buddy. You might throw a ball around or something for him. I know he loves the ball. Let's see if he likes this jolly ball. Buck, or Moose, oh, get it. There you go. Get it. He's like, I don't know. I've never seen one of those. Maybe he has. It doesn't smell like yours, does it? You can get it, buddy. He's like, I don't know. That's not mine. Go get it. There you go. Anyway, I hope you're not missing these two boys. Moose, come. Good boy. There we go. They're having a good time. They're having fun. They're doing good with the training. And I know you missed these guys, but they're doing super awesome. So hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and you're not missing the doodles too much. And he's going to get groomed this week. So, or not him. Buck. Buck is going to get groomed this week. He's still a little shaggy, but yeah, he'll be nice and clean for you soon.